welcome to a new reading vlog. It's time for a new reading vlog, and in this reading vlog I'm gonna read, or I am rereading at the moment, The Drawing of the Tree by Stephen King. I've read the second part in Swedish. Now I'm reading it in English again. So, in this reading vlog, I'm gonna read The Drawing of the Tree by Stephen King. This is the second book in the Dark Tower series. This is not my copy. This is like I'm borrowing this from my library, but my plan is that someday I'm gonna own this book in the future, but at the moment I've only read like 100 pages, and I thought for me to start a reading vlog on this could actually help me get through the book and actually read, because otherwise I think about reading later. So my plan is to read this book in this reading vlog, and you're gonna see what I think about it. I've read this book in Swedish once, but I want to read this book in English and see what I think about it. And so far I think this one is much better, both in story but also in the original. So I'm happy that I'm reading this book again, and Stephen King is a favorite author for me. So yes. Hi. So it's time for an update. Yes, I've been reading like 30 pages today so far, and I will say and I'm really enjoying it. I'm already planning on buying both Dark Tower Part 1 and Part 2 and the other ones in English instead, because even if they are both good in Swedish, this is, yes, a lot of the times when I read a translated book that is written in English and is translated into Swedish, for example, I feel like a lot of times the things that the author has written can sometimes fall apart. And when I now read The Dark Tower now in English, I feel like I can understand everything, or like I can see what Stephen King wanted out of this book or the books, and they are still good as translated books, but it just now I've come when Roland has met Eddie, and Eddie has just let's see, I will read you a bit. On this journey across my mid-world to reach the Dark Tower, Roland of Gilead, the last gunslinger, encounters 3 doors, each leading to New York. Yes, so Roland has now come to New York, and he's fascinated with how it looks. He doesn't understand. He's not the new world to him. New York is like another whole world to him. He has never seen anything like it, and so when Sir Roland is now in New York, and he has met Eddie, and yeah, there are some things in this book that I find myself laughing a lot. So, and that is what I mean with that I can get a whole picture of what he wanted out of the book. So yes, but yes, I don't know if you want me to say too much, but Roland is now in New York. He has met Eddie. He's going to help him. He has helped him with the pain that, or the fever that he had when the book started. So he's finally might get some help. So yeah. As you've been seeing, I have had some breakfast and some coffee, but I also wanted to come here and let you know that I finished The Dark Tower Part 2, The Drawing of the Tree by Stephen King. I finished this book last night. It was fun. I would say this book is very more action-packed in a way, and things happen more because the first book that I also made a reading vlog on, it's very low-paced and it doesn't really happen that much in that book. But here we follow Roland that is on his journey to across the mid-world to reach the Dark Tower. He is also the last gunslinger, and now in this book he encounters 3 doors. Each door leads to New York, and he meets 3 people on this way. We have Eddie, and we have Odetta, and a serial killer called Jack Morden. And all these people are going to have some importance to Roland, and I really enjoy this book. I can't wait to read the 3rd part, because this is not my book. It's from my library. I am on hold for part 3, but it doesn't have arrived at the library yet, so I have to wait. Excuse me. So, but yes, I can't wait to read the 3rd part, because this is good. I like how Stephen King writes characters and how they feel very much alive, like real people. So yes, so I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to read the 3rd book. But now I am going to end this reading vlog here. Yes, leave a comment and leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and please share my videos. All those things really help my channel grow and make me happy, and I will see you next time. Bye.